What's up? Was gone an extra day. Well, not yesterday. Yesterday I worked, but my wife came into town and had to borrow the vehicle, so she pretty much hanged out in the vehicle all day. And cool thing though, since I had 2 days worth of games. I think there was like 6 games. I helped to coach all 6 of those. And if you haven't noticed or heard, my voice is gone. It sucks. It really does. But the cool thing was, yesterday, since my wife did stay in town, where did I throw it at? Where did I throw it at? I had it. Oh, there you go. Bam. Well, not necessarily just one, but 2, These things are awesome. It does not have a medicine taste, not like the Vicks one I had. It does coat your throat because it's really sore. It really hurts. Feels like there's a little scratchiness. I mean, I could get sick from this. I don't know. My wife said she was feeling that way after a game almost 2 weeks ago. Coincidentally, is why Trell's sick still. But I don't know. I'm not feeling that way. I just feel the harshness in my throat. It hurts to talk a little bit. Breathing and everything else is fine. But we didn't get number 1 or number 2, but we got number 3 in the B team and number 5, 5th place on the A team. The A team, we almost had the second win because we had to play 3 games, but we almost had that one. The third one, we got blown out. We just got blown out. I don't even remember the scores. It was just that bad. Not really, but it was bad. It could have been better. I know at one point, my youngest Jordan, it's kind of funny. Like he doesn't shoot a lot, which I know he should. He doesn't trust himself. He doesn't have that confidence yet. And that's okay. I just keep telling him. But in the A game, we were down, but towards the end of the game, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot. He pulls up for 3, splash, and second one, splash, and then he goes and does a heat check, and he barely misses it. But it was pretty awesome. It wasn't all a bad thing. I assume it's a really big learning experience since playing against faster, even taller kids. It can really be daunting, especially when you can't catch up or even beat them to where they want to go. So, I mean, I think that was our biggest thing with the A team on 2 of the games, but it wasn't all the time in that second game. The second game was pretty close. First game, it was a nail biter, and it was I think not just me. I think it was the bigger game of the whole tournament because of just how it played out. So we were down 3. I believe there was like a minute left. No one's scoring, but I think there was like 15 seconds left or something around there. One of our kids grabbed the ball and run down the court after a rebound and spots up for 3 and banks it in. And at the end of the buzzer, well, not the end, but as the buzzer's going off, so we go into overtime, and we didn't score until I think it was the last minute, and when we did, we were down by 1. Yeah, we were down by 1, and there was 11 seconds left, and they inbounded the ball to themselves. We fouled them. They went to the line. They missed it, so we got the rebound. Same kid did the same thing, but this time ran in and made a layup. But there was like 3 or 5 seconds left, something like that. And they inbounded the ball, and we just played a hardcore defense from right there. And we won. That was, I think the bigger game. But that's just me. I'm a little biased because I helped coach the team. I know the kids are super tired after that second game. I don't think I've ever played back-to-back games when I was younger, even, City League or whatever. It was never that. It was just one game a week from what I remember. They didn't do too many when I was younger. But yeah, no, it was pretty tiring just to be there and watch all the games and try to remember a lot of things, because you're also trying to scout and look at the other teams and how they play, because you might get a little variance of what they are from game to game, but essentially you could see what they like to do in a game. Not many people actually really change their style from game to game. They keep it pretty consistent. So, it is what it is. And sometimes the kids' reaction time, even on defense, when we're, trying to clamp down or whatever, the reaction time isn't there yet, or even passing in an open lane to an open person. They see it, but they're still almost a little bit too slow to recognize it and then pass. But that's going to come with just keep playing, honestly. Cool thing is we got another pretty much month and a half to practice. I'm not going to be there most of the time. I don't know, honestly, when they're going to do the practices. The coach hasn't set that up yet, but if I can make it, I'll be there. But we still got another tournament to go to, which is going to be just as long, if not longer, because we have to travel and then stay the night. But it'll be the last time we go to a tournament for middle school. So it'll all be high school from here on out, unless somehow miraculously I have another kid somehow. I don't know. That's not going to happen. But I'm going to kind of miss it, though. I've been there for a very long time, especially my going there the very first time with my oldest. It was just new experience almost every time. The atmosphere, kids, they're cheering their hearts out. It's loud. Sometimes you need to get out, step out to collect your thoughts. It's a lot sometimes, but then other times it's just the right amount, and I know that one of the times we had to stay in a hotel that wasn't the greatest thing. There was a cockroach in there. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. But we made it through it. I think we're gonna go to my parents if the snow isn't too bad, or if we can even make it. I don't know. I can't tell the future, but I know that going there is gonna be pretty awesome. I can't wait to help coach if I can. I know that the most that I can do is just talk to my son and ask him how practice went, and then go from there and give him pointers, especially when I can't be there, whenever he does it. So, but yeah, over there. I hope everything works out. I'm super tired still after all that. I tried to get some sleep. I went to bed. I should have gotten at least 9, but I didn't because I kept waking up. But day 4, I really didn't get a lot of sleep either because it was super exhausting. That's when the games were. I didn't get out till 9, 10. So yeah, pretty late. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day and a good week if I don't see you.